Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Divine Gamers Transport Fever. And you find me here at Preston, which is where we started the last few episodes. Last episode we added Blackpool South and Blackpool North. We got some trains running, and now we're going to add a few little branch lines. So we're going to use Ormskirk, and we're going to also try and get Southport in. And well, we're going to use Ormskirk. Ormskirk's a tricky platform to use because it's an in and out. So let's see if we can get it, ironically, in first and foremost. So it is a one-track affair, but, and this is the interesting bit, it is a double station, and I'll tell you what I mean. So let's pop it here. There we go. Right, so here is Ormskirk. Now, the thing with Ormskirk is it serves two different rail operators, Northern and Merseyrail, and they are basically split by the tracks like that. So we're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. Let's find our standard tracks. Now, the other thing is, let's delete that, it is third rail, one way. So that's fine there. We now need third rail. So is it going to make me type third? There we go. Third rail, here we go. Third rail's track. There like that. I'm going to have, annoyingly, I don't think you can, no you can't do that. So we'll have to have that being third rail, and then what we'll do is we'll have to expand the platform. This is a really long platform, and it's not actually a really long platform in real life. There we go. That is Ormskirk. So the Northern train comes in here, and then it's all changed for the Merseyrail, which goes out of here into Liverpool Central. Let me just have a quick look at where Liverpool Central is located on the map. Okay. Awkwardly, it is lower than Lime Street. So if Lime Street's here, we'll have to have Liverpool Central here. So Liverpool Central, I think, is a yeah. So Liverpool Central, it's a weird mishmash. How many platforms is Liverpool Central? Just the two. And they are one either side of a bay, and they go across to across the water as well. So let's so Lime Street's going to go there. Let's pop Liverpool Central in here. Let's just do it as a let's delete this road here. Let's pop it. Let's put subway. Let's pop that. There like that, and then we go in and we delete. Have we edited the configure? No, not that one. We're configuring Liverpool Central, please. This is Liverpool Central. Okay, configure. Right, let's go in and delete. So we'll take the station buildings off. And then we're just adding tracks, I believe, and Liverpool Central is, let's just have a look at real-time trains. Liverpool Central, is it a mixture of high, real-time trains.co.uk, I think. Yep. Right, okay, Liverpool Central, let's have a look. Merseyrail, so they're all Merseyrail. Do we have any Northerns? No. Okay, that makes things a little bit easier. So where does the... Oh, that goes into Lime Street, doesn't it? Does it? Wigan... hold on, let's just have a look. second. Wigan Wargate. Does it only go Southport? Is it just Southport, Manchester, Victoria? Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. That's good. Right. So you can do this a bit easier now. I want to make it a bit smaller. Take the tracks off because they need to be third rail. Now I am putting them as third rail, but I have a feeling I might have to change that because we don't actually have the right loco, right units for it. So I have a feeling we're going to have to switch that. How we? Yeah. Okay. Right. So let's take our tracks. I think this is what happened last time as well. When I tried this and I did this kind of privately in the past, is the only train I could use wasn't electric. It was going to come out. I think let me just check. Are we one track from Ormskirk to Liverpool Central? Where's Ormskirk? Ormskirk is there. Is that just one track? Oh no, it is two track. Yeah, one track that way, but then it is two track out of Ormskirk. Right. So actually, what happens is as you come out of Ormskirk, it breaks off, and then we get a second track, which is why it's allowed to be so busy. Let's just delete that there, and then what we can do is we can bring our track along here, and that can go into there like that. Now the other thing is we've got to get a train somehow from Liverpool Central to Southport, I think. Liverpool Central, yeah, we do. So we're going to have to branch it off here like that. Oh, not like that. Go. Right. Oh, let's take that over there. We'll sort Southport out in a second. Well, maybe in this episode, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Right. So, and these trains are then also going to go. Well, actually, they go under the river. So let's just try and. I actually think Liverpool Central is underground, but we'll leave it overground for the purpose of this. That's going to go over to Wallasey that way. Right. Okay, and then we've got our single track, which can be normal standard tracks to there like that. Excellent. Right, so let's get our. Is the game paused? Why have we got? Why is everything stopped? Why can that? Let's remove that signal. Let's reverse that and see if that frees things up a little bit. Yeah, it does. Okay, I think it might just be that we've got too many trains running. But that has, because that blocked that junction, didn't it? Which was the problem. Yeah, because if a Pendolino gets stuck there, then we're scuppered, aren't we? So we probably need to bring the traffic light, the signal to. Well, that's the crossover, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, it is. That's the main crossover. I mean, that's fine. This is not going to be as busy eventually. Right, let's get ourselves a 156. Diesel, another Northern. Northern. Look at the old Northern liveries. Used to love the old Northern liveries. Right. Another Northern. Right, we put that on the Euston to Blackpool North line for the time being. Good shout, reminding me. Let's go save episode 3 like that. Okay, now the Ormskirk train. Now, let's just have a look at the timetable for Ormskirk. Do they just still run as far as Preston, or do they run through? They used to just run as far as Preston. Yeah, start at Liverpool. Yeah, that's fine. They do. Right, so we just need a line that goes from. So, new line from Preston to Ormskirk. Right, Ormskirk doesn't matter because there is no. It can only go into that platform. And I actually want this Ormskirk train to only go into here. Now, I know they don't just only go into here, but they're going to have to on this, so we'll do 9 and 10. So the Ormskirk train will come in. Actually, let's get it to go primarily into 9 with an option of going into 10 as well, and we'll put the Colne train in there. Yeah, right. Where is our one? Okay, right. This is absolutely causing chaos now. It's that Pendolino. It's this light. These lights here. Let's delete them and see if that helps. Right. Let's just change this up a little bit. This line here can no longer go into 6, as neither can the York train. So we only have the Pendolino going in there. Let's back the Pendolino back into Preston, if it can. Can it go back into Preston yet? Right, now that should stop that blocking its platform. That can come out. I mean, in an ideal world, we would want them to only. Let's actually see if we can help this out a little bit by just putting a waypoint in here. Oh, not there. Where did I put that waypoint then? There. Let's get rid of that waypoint. Was that a one-way waypoint? Okay. And what we'll do is we'll get them to come. We'll get the lines. So Euston. So after Preston, get it to go there. Preston Blackpool South, we'll get it to go there. Manchester Airport, Preston Blackpool North there. That one goes there. This one is the train Preston to Ormskirk. Again, I want the Blackpool South train, which is this one. Yeah, Blackpool South. I actually want it to always come past this signal. Just better track management. Right, you are completely in the wrong platform. How did you manage that? Let's get you back this way, and then we're going to add you to the Ormskirk to Preston line. There we go. Right, you should be able to fly. You should be able to go and then dive straight across, and you're off to Ormskirk. There we go. Yeah, fly through the fast line. That's good. Right. Now what we also need to do is we need to now add signals in at this end of the station. So let's put our platform, that one there. Why did it not let me put a signal in there? Oh, that's awkward. Okay, well he can do that. He can go that way. That's fine. That one goes there. That one goes there. 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 Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so our Ormskirk train is putting along. Right, now this is going to be the challenge. Can we get train Ormskirk to... In fact, let's do Liverpool Central to Ormskirk. That's not how you spell Ormskirk. Ormskirk. Right, we're going to have to put a depot in somewhere, aren't we? Just to get this these Ormskirk trains out. Let's just pop a small... I mean, there might be a depot. I'd be very surprised if there isn't. Let's put a little engine shed here. That'll just act as our outlet to get trains across. Do that to there, and then back to there, and back to there. Can I get that across there? I can. Right, okay, let's find out what is the closest unit to the Metrolink that we want, the Merseyrail. Because they are all new units, so in theory, might actually have them. To be yellow. Can't use any of them. What about these zeros? No. This is not going to go well, I don't think, because I don't think we have the right unit. We may end up having to use something that's not technically the right unit, I think. Let's just punt on Merseyrail. No, but I did just see... What was that yellow? That's a Metrolink. Don't want to use the Metrolink. I think we're going to have to, unless there's some diesel. Maybe, and they're not really diesel, but they might look correct. Oh, we could use them, they're good. Yeah, let's use them. Let's use two of them. They'll do. They will do. Liverpool Central to Ormskirk. Really not the right sound, are they? But okay, it's fine. Is it? We need to do our jiggery pokery. Do that. That there. Okay, I mean it will do. I mean they sound awfully diesely. They'll do. I suppose it works. They look very Merseyrail, even though they're not. They do. They'll do. They'll do. I'm happy. I'm okay with that. Right. Let's... what do we do now? What's the next stage of this? Do we try and make it easy and go north and... Don't know. Let's think. we did say we were going to try and get the Manchester lines in. Manchester is going to be really difficult with Stockport being so close. I am very tempted to move Stockport away because I need to get Piccadilly in probably here. Maybe not. Maybe we're okay. Maybe we can get Piccadilly in without an issue. And obviously we've got Victoria to get in. We could probably put Oxford Road in as well, maybe. But Piccadilly is going to be the difficult one to get in. It's going to have to go here. I might end up having to just take this back as well as I do it. So what we could do is we could have... let's just bring the paint tool up. What we could do is we could have Piccadilly being here as the actual mainline station, and then of course you've got your bay platform there, and then maybe we have Oxford Road there. Victoria can go there. And then this is our Stockport, and then what we do is we have Manchester Airport there like that. I mean, it's going to be tight to get trains out and about, but I think that might be the option we go for. So I'm thinking what we do is let's put Oxford Road in. So Oxford Road, if I remember correctly, has got outer platform, platform, track, and it's got a bay. So let's do it. Let's put Oxford Road in. Buildings, station. Right. Here we go. So it's footbridge. Footbridge. So let's go with that. That's right, isn't it? And then what we'll do is let's configure it, and we can, and they're not fast platforms, are they? But that's okay. Get rid of that. Here are bays. Platform. Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, that probably works, I suppose, for Oxford Road. Like I said, I'm going to have to tools. I'm going to have to make that electrified. They're not electrified. Okay, yeah, maybe that works. Maybe that works. And then it comes around and we have Bolton, which will be here. The Bolton is a new one, so that has got. And this needs to be a longer one because we need to have Pendolinos. Well, not technically not stopping, but let's think. So no, let's 5 track. We'll probably may end up having to build Bolton. Right, let's build it. So let's put that there. Let's configure and take its station. Oops. Bolton. Let's take its station buildings off. Right. So it actually has. It has. I mean, I've made it probably a little too long. Let me just check. All the platforms are the same length. I think they are. If I can remember. Bolton, there we go. Right. Yeah, relatively so. So I think this might be too long, so I'm just going to take it back a little bit. Right, so then we've got, yeah, there we go, and then we've got these tracks here. And then we'll have platforms here, like that. Right, now. Yeah, okay. So then, we've got that, yeah. and then tracks. I mean, I am gonna switch these high speed because they are high speed. The outer ones aren't, so actually these can be standard. The middle ones need to be high speed because they are for passing services as well. Let's pull that back one more. Yeah. Right, standard track. So we go standard track, standard. There we go, like that. Yeah, there's standard tracks there, and then we have high-speed tracks here. We don't actually have Pendolinos; it's the Trans-Pennine Expresses that come through. There we go. That's right, and then that's platform. That's platform there. Yeah, that's good because that all then comes off towards. Oh, have I gone that backwards? I have. Yes. Yes, I've done that backwards. Configure. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, I didn't mean to set that off. Right. So, standard tracks. That's elevated. Standard track, yeah. Yeah. Platform. Yeah. There we go. Then standard track. There. That's better, and that's standard track. There. Yes, that's right. That's right. Okay, and then let's just get them to come out. So, bring out these trains here like that. These should be high-speed tracks. Let's just make them high-speed. But we do actually have these can be standard. Take that off. So they do come into here, but then we also have track goes off that way, and this track goes off that way as well. And this comes in here like that. And then that we do actually have a standard track that goes off that way as well. But these then come off through Horwich and will meet our Manchester line. So our Chorley is going to be here, and I'm actually going to put Chorley in because that's where I'm from. So it would be wrong not to put Chorley in. We'll try and get Exton Balshaw Lane in as well. I'm not sure we'll be able to get Exton in, but we'll try. Right, and if we double slip that, right, so can come along here, like that. Right, I think, and then that can come. Yeah, that can go across that way. Right, okay, and then we can do that, whack a parallel track on. There we go, and we can put Chorley in here if we need to as well. That's good. And then Exton is going to be up here anyway. That's where Wigan's going to go. In fact, let's put Wigan in, actually. Let's put Wigan there. Wigan. Okay. Good. Okay, that's good. So, and then we can, the same at this end, let's put our high-speed parallel tracks coming out here. So we do have that there. And that comes out there like that. And then we do actually have another track which comes out here. And then can we get that to go out that way? Yeah, we can. That's good. And then it does run 2-track like that. And then can we curve that into Bolton there? Like, oh, it's Oxford Road, isn't it? So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to wind this a little bit back. This is going to be this is a complicated junction coming into Manchester. So I'm actually going to take the track this way, like that, and then swing it round. Just so it gives us a bit of space, because that, in theory, yeah, there we go. That's going to parallel track. That's good. And then what we need to do now is we actually need to get this to come. Let's get that to come into there, and that. And that to go there like that, and then the same here. Let's see if we can get that to go in there. Is it going to go? Yes, it will. But that's good, because it comes through Bolton, because then actually from Bolton we're then going to have, and I'm going to have to really wind this, because that's going to go through Wigan Wallgate. So Wigan North Western is going to be here, and Wigan Wallgate is going to be underneath. So that's probably about right. Okay, well that's good. Let's jiggery pokery track in here. But of course there's too much slope, because that's just because the game hates me. Let's throw that there. Right, let's try and get that in there like that. Good. Right, let's get some two-way signals in. Yes, that's good. Piccadilly is going to be an awful one to do. Right, because what we can now do is we can now go to our Manchester airports, and we can add after Preston, Blackpool North, Preston, Bolton, Manchester, back. Preston, Blackpool North, Preston, Bolton, Manchester, Bolton, Preston. Right. Okay. Why have we got that? Couldn't connect all stations. Let's find out why. So, in fact, let's build the line again, starting from Blackpool. So, Manchester Airport. Right. So you're going to start from here. You're going to go through Preston, into Bolton, into Manchester, into Bolton, into Preston. Right, Blackpool North. Let's just check our platforms. No, so we don't want it to use. We want primarily use 2, but it can use all of them other than 6. This is Manchester Airport, so in theory, we want it to only use 6. I'll primarily get it to use 11, but it can also use 6 and 13 this way, and then on the way back we want it to primarily use 5, but it could also use 7 and 12. Yeah, okay, good. So that's fine. At Bolton, right, so at Bolton, going that way, we want it to use primarily 3, but it could also use 5. Why isn't it doing that? Okay. On the way back, we wanted to primarily use 2, but it can also use 1. That's not allowing us. Manchester, right? So, for the purpose of this, at this point in time, at Manchester Oxford Road, we want it to primarily use, let's say 5, but it could actually use any of these for the time being. Right. Okay, the question now is, what's going wrong? Let's add the signals in. So we want that to be a one-way that way. We want this to be a one-way that way, yes. A one-way that way. And a one-way that way. But that can be a two-way. That can be a two-way. That needs to be a struggle to get a signal in there, aren't we? Let's change that junction up a little bit. Standard tracks. Let's bring it out a bit further. Like that. Let's bring that out a bit further as well, and then throw it into there. And actually, I want them to be standard. That's fine, they can be fast. Right, and then we can get a better signal in here. Yeah. Okay. Right, and then let's do our jiggery pokery at this end. Right, okay. Let's add some signals in. One way, yes. Yes. Yeah. One way there. One way there. One way there, like that. And that's fine. Okay, right, now the question is, what on earth? Let's see what's going on. Why? Let's change the colour to red, just so we can see what is going on. Why are we not able to go from Preston to Bolton? We should be able to. Do we need to add a jiggery pokery here? Fast. Oh, of course. Right, let's do that. There. There. Add a signal, a one-way signal. There. Right, why are we not able... Oh, we don't have a jiggery pokery here, do we? There. Don't do this. There we go. Right, okay, why we've got an issue now? 11? Okay, alright, where... Oh. Which is 11? Oh. 11? No, it's not 11. We don't want it to be 11. We want it to Oh, we do want it to be 11. That way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Are these one-way signals? No. Then none of these are one-way signals. Alright, so it can come out of 11. It can go along here. Yeah. Along here. Yeah. And then this way. And then along here. And why can't it go... Why can't it go there? Why can it not go that way? What? One way, no. One way, yes. Okay, that I don't understand. Don't understand why it can't get out of Preston. I couldn't connect all stations. The issue is 11 and only 11. Which is platform 11 then? That one. Why no? Why can that track not go this way? That's a strange one. Why? should be able to. I don't see why it can't. Preston Station is not long enough for a 9-car Pendolino. That is a problem. Anyway, right. Platform 11. There. I really don't understand. How can it get from 7? No, it can't. Blackpool North to Preston. Platform 3 at Bolton. Which is, so it should be able to get platform 3 at Bolton as well. One-way signal, have I... Is it... I can't see that being the problem. Is that the problem? No. That's really strange. And we're fine here. We're fine here. Yeah, that's fine. It's just here. Why can it not get out? It's like there's an issue with the signals or the tracks this way. Let's do that. Let's create ourselves some extra maneuverability here. Does this resolve the issue? Strange one, and I don't know why it's doing it. I mean, it will be something dead obvious that I've missed. It would definitely be something I've missed or I'm missing. Why? I mean, can it not come out of any? I mean, why is 4 okay? So from 11, it cannot reach the next platform, the next train. That is really weird. Why? Do a track walk to just see if there's anything obvious that the track's not connected or whatever. Is it catenary? Tools. I hope it's not that. Oh, it blooming is. Oh, after all of that, it was the fact that I hadn't electrified the platform. What an absolute fool. Right, so that's fine now then. So now, we're going to have to sort this out. So we have a problem. And our problem is Preston is our problem. It's not long enough. Right, it's not long enough in our Preston. configure. Right, let's see what we can do. See if we can rectify this. Actually, actually, I have missed. There is another platform there. That is. Let's bring that one more up and put that in there. Nope. Why is that not letting me do that? Why is that? Oh, that's not. Oh, that's why. Oh, wow. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't try and put an elevated platform in. Track in by accident. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? No. Oh. Why is it doing that? Oh, that's why. These. Still a little platform, still a little... Oops, blown someone's house up. Right, okay. There we go. That comes out further, and that can come out a bit further as well. Well, he says that, but we haven't actually made sure that we can get the track in. No, I don't want that. I need to remove that and remove that. Track. Okay, that's fine. That can be a standard track there. This is going to be a standard track as well. And there. Right, now this is going to be the interesting bit. Can we still get these tracks? We can not. Yeah, I mean that's one hell of a bend, but it'll do. It works. It works, it does. Oh, that's not at all acceptable. Go, and then let's whack standard tracks into these two day platforms. Right, signals. Signal. One way. No, we don't want anything to be one way in Preston. They can all be two ways. Oh. Okay, fine. Right, okay, the question now is why is it done that? Because that can come out across. You idiot. Same old mistakes every single time. Okay, why is that still not right? Couldn't connect more stations. Why? Is it because the platforms have changed numbers? It is. Right, so this is Blackpool North, so that can go into 5 or 7 or 6 only. Make sure that's right. Blue. And no more. Oh no, London Euston. No. London Euston needs to go into 7 or 11 that way, and then because that's gonna and then in fact, to be fair, it could probably go in 10 and 12 for the time being as well. Blackpool North, so going to primarily go through, what's this, airports, Blackpool North. We're going to primarily go through 10, but it can also go through 12, and 6. 12 and 6. Yes, that way. And then back again, it can go primarily through 5, but can also go through 7 and 11. Yes. This one here can only go in on primarily... Why can that not go in 5? Oh. Why is that? Why can it not go in on... Oh, it can. 5 or 6. York 5 or 6 or 7 or okay, alright, that's good. Right, I mean, in theory, does that accommodate Pendolino now? Yes, it does, and that one should as well, because it's just as long but the other way. Okay, good. I think that works, doesn't it? Yeah. There's your Blackpool North train. That's going to go there. That's going to go right. So in theory now, this next train here, which if this is the Manchester Airport, should now be the first one that's going through. Yeah, into there. We have no signal at this end. Let's put a one-way signal at that end. Okay, that's good. That's off. Next stop, Bolton. Yep. Right. Okay, good. I think we'll call that an episode there. It was a little bit longer where we tried to work out my stupidity of not trying the wires. But yeah, I'm happy with how we're looking at the moment. It's good. I'm going to save the game just before we finish the episode. But yeah, I think I am a pretty happy bunny so far with how this is going. And where's the next one? The next one should be on its way. Here it is. How's our Mersey rails? Our third rail, cough, loud engine Mersey rails. That's good. Yeah, okay, good. Thank you very much for joining me for episode 3. Much appreciated. We've now got the making of Manchester in, and we have a couple of services going to Manchester Oxford Road for the time being, which is a good shout. I'm actually going to just rename that to Manchester Oxford Road. Excellent. Obviously, we will have our train coming off here towards Victoria, and then we've got the big job of fitting Manchester Piccadilly into this gap here. That's going to be fun and something we do in the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will join me in the next episode. Thank you very much. Goodbye from me. Goodbye.